Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Monday, August 5th, and we're going to take a look at the S&P. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon as I'm recording this, and we are having a monster down day in the stock market. I did not expect the indices to be down this far. We were looking for them to head south, but not quite this much. With that being said, very bearish overall market still, obviously heading south. And one of the big drivers of this is the trade war with China, and we have China now devaluing their currency in order to retaliate back against President Trump for the new tariffs that we've added. And you got to keep in mind, be paying attention to the news during this period of time, because as the trade war escalates, prices will continue to be pushed further down. And then once we get a resolution, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see this thing reverse and have a monster up day similar to what we're having to the downside today. So be aware of that and just be making sure you're paying attention to the news that's going on right now and keeping your ear to the horn, paying attention to how the markets are reacting. Now, with that being said, what's next for the S&P? Where are we heading? So overall, one of the big things that's important is we're coming down off of a monthly bearish divergence, and we had a monthly run the stops last month suggesting we were going to be down in August, which if you remember Basecamp, we talked about that on our monthly outlook last week. But the next significant support for this is not until we get all the way down to that 2730 area where we had this previous double bottom. You can see where we tagged it back here in March, and then again we tagged it in June. So right around 2730 is going to be that next significant support. We have broken through all the pivot lows, and momentum has just been tanking here. Now, with that being said, do you normally get two giant down days in a row like this? Or are we normally going to get another down day after what we've seen happen here? No. Normally what we're going to see happen is a bit of profit taking tomorrow or the day after. So beware of that. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of a bounce. Now, does that bounce mean that it's going to be the bottom? Not necessarily. Typically, when the market starts selling off like this, what do we watch for? We watch for a bear flag. So we look for a big down move like this, the small bounce, and then the continuation run. Okay, so be aware of that. That's actually the next thing we'll be paying attention to with the indices, is looking for a daily bear flag, and then the move down to this support at around 2730 over the next several days to the next week or two. So keep an eye out for that big down day overall, though, that's driven by news, and keep your ear to the horn and be paying attention to what's happening with the news in regards to China and the trade war going on there. But that's it for today, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And until next time, happy trading, everybody.